Okay, so here we are back at the entrance of 245-41 62nd Avenue, the upper apartment. Oh, somebody's waiting to get in. We'll get her in. And so you have a secured entrance, the mail slot, mail drops in. Your downstairs neighbor, your upstairs neighbor, you work it out. I have seen lots of boxes on front steps. They seem to deliver right to the stoop, but that's up to you if you like that. There are Amazon storage lockers elsewhere if that's an easier option. We're coming up to the entrance here. And the thing I want to highlight here is that we have gorgeous, look how shiny they are, laminate floors that are co-op approved flooring. And they have a cork subfloor. So you have to apply, you have to get the permit, you have to get it inspected, and these are completely legal floors. So you do not need to put carpeting down. As we all know, those co-op buyers, we don't like carpeting. Nobody wants to deal with carpeting other than their own decorations. So this is a great option. Maureen is passing the electric panel on the side there, which, you know, if you're doing some electric work or you blow a fuse, you can reset your electric very easily. And she's showing us the front hall closet, which is pretty deep and can definitely fit a bunch of coats, vacuum cleaner, whatever else you need in there. And there's a cable box. Okay, so this is the living room. Sorry, we don't have furniture to give you a sense of the space. We do have a lot of windows and light that's facing 62nd Avenue there. We have verticals if it's too much light. And we have a new air conditioning unit that has a remote control, so you can be nice and comfortable. The one thing I will mention is that all the utilities are included in your maintenance here. So the maintenance is $1,085, and that's without star discounts or anything like that. And the price is $339,000. Thank you, Nancy, for texting me on that. And your utilities are included. So your hot water, your heat, your property taxes, your electric, your water bill. You don't pay any of that. You can keep that air conditioning running as cold as you can stand it or as hot as you like it in the winter. It's all included, and it's nice because then you're kind of on a fixed budget situation and you don't have any surprise expenses. The hi-hats in the ceiling were done by the seller. That's another thing most people like and don't really want to have to tackle that project. So it's very convenient. Now we're heading into the kitchen, and the first thing you're going to see on the left side is a full-size clothes dryer. It's an LG appliance. It's only a couple of years old and works like a charm. The washer we will show you later on. Front loading is also very popular. We have shutters on the windows, so if you need some privacy or too much light, feel free to pull them up and down. Or open them. There's plenty of room for a table to sit and have a meal, and there's also lots of cabinet storage. So here you see nice white cabinetry, very modern, a gas stove. Everybody likes to cook on gas. Nobody likes electric that much, though sometimes you don't have a choice. We have a nice big sink and a dishwasher tucked in the corner. Full-size dishwasher. We have plenty of cabinetry above. It's a little bit of open shelving for decoration. And then we have more cabinetry and a full-size refrigerator with freezer, obviously. Maureen is now showing us the pantry storage. Again, you can rearrange shelves to your heart's content. We have more upper cabinets. Don't you love the shine on them and the light, the way the light hits it? I just love it. And some cabinetry on the side that you could maybe stick a bottle in, a wine bottle here and there, whatever your tastes are. Now, when we first came in, you saw this big cabinet here, and you probably wondered what that was. It's a wooden cabinet with granite countertop. On the right side, Maureen's going to open the doors, and you're going to see pull-out shelving. You can put a lot of things in there, cookie sheets, casserole dishes, platters, whatever you need for storage. Now on the other side is the washing machine. So also full-sized LG washing machine, front loader. If you think about it, the plumbing is on the other side of the wall where the sink is. So of course the washing machine has to be connected to the plumbing, which is why this is a great location for it. But it's also hidden away so you don't have to look at it all the time. I think it works really nicely. And you could use the top for anything. You could put the television on it. You could put decorations on it. You could, you know, whatever makes you happy. Plenty of room in the living room. Again, beautiful flooring, the light coming in. And now Maureen is taking us over to the bedroom and bath area. And what I particularly like about this setup is that the bathroom is between the two bedrooms. So you have some privacy and some sound barrier from one bedroom to the other. You could be working in one room, somebody could be watching TV in the other, and you don't have to hear each other. This is the master bedroom. Window faces the backyard, so nice and quiet, green. And we have two sets of double closets here. These were installed by the owner. The dressers and the shelves in white, beautiful doors, bifold, double set of doors, a lot of storage. If you don't have dresser furniture, this really covers you. You don't even need extra furniture besides your bedroom set. And as we pull back, you'll see that there's another set of closets here. And that's the mirrored sliding door with two rods so you can hang clothes, you could rearrange it, you could add shelving, whatever you need. Pretty easy to deal with, but lots of storage again. And an air conditioner tucked away in the corner there. Again, the wooden blinds over the window and a beautiful view out the backyard, trees, birds. I have her on mute, you probably could hear the birds singing. And then we have the playground to the left and the garages are to the right. I'll talk a little bit more about the garages later. Maureen is leaving the master bedroom and is showing us the bathroom. Again, nice doors, nice and bright and white and clean. Sliding glass doors in the tub and a window. We always like windows in bathrooms for ventilation and getting the steam out. And you can see a nice big mirror. And there's Maureen. She's doing a great job, right? Nice sink, storage, really move-in condition apartment. And now she's taking us to the second bedroom, which was used as the children's bedroom, as you can see from the decals on the wall, which are very cute. We have a closet here on the left side with wire rack shelving, lots of storage in here. And I also have the window to the backyard, and we also have another set of double closets. Same setup as the other room, bifold doors, dresser drawers, shelving. Again, all this is rearrangeable, so if you don't like or need all these shelves, you can take them out, you can rearrange it to your heart's content. Maureen is giving us a view of the backyard, which I love because the playground is back there. You can see the barbecue grills that are still kind of stashed away. I'm sure people are going to start barbecuing soon enough. But the playgrounds, there are several of them scattered about the complex. Obviously, this is the closest one. And it's really just meant for the little kids, not, you know, adults. You're not going to hear basketball bouncing. You're going to hear, you know, happy little voices, if anything. Now she's going to stop for a minute and show us the attic storage. So we have a hatch with a pull-down staircase. I'm not asking Maureen to pull down the staircase and handle the camera work at the same time. That would be ambitious for anyone and not so safe, but I'm happy to show that to anyone separately if you need. We have some flooring laid out in the attic so you can put boxes and storage bins up there. We also have some wire rack shelving that the homeowner used and is happy to leave behind. So that's the apartment. Couple of details that I want to cover just to make sure I didn't miss anything. So, oh, one more thing I didn't mention, garbage pickup. Everybody hates to take the garbage out, right? They pick up your garbage 6 days a week. It's amazing. They drive by with their little golf carts, they grab it, off you go. I'm sure they have to have it out by a certain time in the morning. I'm just never there that early to find out exactly when, but we can find that out. But it's really nice to be able to just get rid of your garbage as you accumulate it. Mentioned the flooring is legal, permitted, everything's appropriate. All the appliances are included. If you wanted to apply for a garage parking spot, I believe there is a waiting list. I have no idea how long it is. It is an additional fee of $69.85 a month. The owner did have one, but he gave it back. And the maintenance is $1,085.50. Couple of things as far as transportation nearby. There's a Q30 bus at Douglaston Parkway, which is a few blocks away. Then there's the express buses into the city. The QM8 goes into downtown Manhattan, and the QM5 and QM35 go to Midtown. Obviously, schedules are a little tighter these days with COVID going on, so you'll just have to look that up. And the closest Long Island Railroad station is the Douglaston station, and that is approximately 30 to 35 minutes into Manhattan during rush hour. Parking is available on the street. It is free. There's no meters. There's no alternate side of the street parking here. I've always been able to park within a couple of cars of my spot. I think people are staying home more and more, so that's a nice thing to have, is parking. There are some parking lots scattered around the development. You do get stickers. I think you get a maximum of 2 stickers for your cars. It's a first come, first serve type of situation. If you can get into the parking lot, great, but there's plenty of street parking, and that's all free. There are some bike racks for bike storage. I can find out where they are if that's interesting to you. And there are some storage units in addition to what's up in the attic and what's down below for the people in the first floor units. You can also rent a storage locker. I'm not sure where they are, but they have them in 3 different sizes, ranging from $33 a month to $52 a month. I'm suspecting there's a waiting list for that too, but it is another option besides public storage. There's a community room, which I'm sure is closed right now with COVID going on. And the co-op's requirements are for 20% down payment minimum if there's financing involved. Strong credit, typically, they don't give you an exact number, but you can assume the typical debt to income ratio should be somewhere around 35% or less, and no pets are allowed. Obviously, service animals are another story, but no pets are allowed. And that's all I know. There are laundry rooms scattered about, but you have your own laundry room in the apartment, so you don't need that. So I think everyone can say Maureen did a great job showing off the apartment. And if you have any questions, feel free to stick them in the chat. And if not, I am happy to forward the video to you if you want to share it with anyone. I'll be putting it up, probably up on YouTube, and send you a link. All right. Thank you, everyone. I don't see any chat questions, so I'm going to assume we're pretty much at the end of the show. It's 11:30. I thank you all for coming on board. We can always make arrangements for a private showing for your buyers if they are interested. We would like to see a pre-approval before we make that private showing, but just give me a call. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to call it a day.
Monica,
Yes?
can Maureen just give a quick look at just the street view?
Sure. Maureen, did you hear that? Okay, great. So you mean from downstairs, right?
Yeah, just want to
Okay.
see, what it looks like. It's a nice apartment.
It's really lovely, yeah. All right, I'm not recording.
I like,
Let me
yeah.
stop.